Hey there guys, what is up? It's Cobra here, and today I am bringing you my quitting explained video and what is to come. Now first off, I want to say thank you guys for 100 subscribers. It's a big hit for me because before I quit, I was at 98 and then I quit, and then I was at 100 before I knew it, and I was still getting orders in because I was checking up on the channel or whatever, seeing if people were still sending me orders and tell them that I quit or whatever. I was still getting orders in, and it was kind of a shame that I quit at the moment. I guess you'd call it a break, but I did make a quitting video saying thank you guys for all the support and everything else. And I just quit, and that was the entire point. But then I came back about, I like to say about almost a month ago. I like to say about 2-3 weeks I've been doing design. I haven't been posting to YouTube. I've just been back. I just haven't really done anything YouTube related. And I waited till I got a full rebrand, which is why you see this signature done by Owl Creations, done by that fag over down in Vatican. And this is not an insult to him. I'm just saying that this is like, you know, a big thank you to him for making me the signature, because I couldn't find anyone else with a cheaper price, and I was trying to be cheap with it because I wasn't going to spend like $80 on like a full rebrand, and I wasn't going to do it. So why did I quit? I was holding 2 channels down at the time. I was leading a gaming channel, and I was leading a graphics channel. It wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. I mean, it was working out. I mean, I was keeping a steady video flow, but then on the other hand, I also had to do orders and everything else on this channel. And also, I just got kind of bored with designs. The same exact kids hitting me up for designs. It was Call of Duty kids, whoever thought that they could get a hit up from for a free design, and they couldn't. Not from me, because I was charging relatively low, and Call of Duty kids were coming to me. And I'm not saying Call of Duty kids are bags. I got a lot of other people who were doing Minecraft and all that kind of stuff. They weren't paying me what I wanted to, because I've been doing design for about 3 years, and I thought it was time that with this channel I actually started, you know, charging people. And I was still getting hit up for free designs back and forth, and getting promised that I was going to get paid. And then I would look on their channel or on their Skype, and they would have a complete thing what they wanted, and they would spam me saying, "Oh, go check out the new upload," and they say, "Also, thanks to blah blah blah, whoever made the, you know, logo or banner or whatever the heck they made for it," and I wasn't getting paid for it. So I felt like my work wasn't getting, you know, the recognition it needed, what I wanted to. But other than that, it was just a complete letdown, and I got bored with it, and I was already in. I think I was in 3 teams. I was in Unseen, then I was at a team called Rush. Right when I got bored, I left Rush, and I'm a OG Rush designer. I'm back in Rush now, but when I left, it wasn't fun. I was getting bored with it, and it just wasn't any fun at all. And then I was in another team called Oracle. They ended, now with a channel called Verve. I don't know if they ended. I'll have to talk to Fox about it. But I just got overall bored with it. There was really nothing for me to do anymore, and I had friends who would help me out, but other than that, there would be nobody else there. It would be like just me alone, and everyone would be like, "Oh my god, dude, keep this up because you're going to get big." And then I was like, "Nah, man, I'm not enjoying it the way I thought I did, so I'm going to go ahead and just come out with the video saying I quit." And this is when I was holding up my gaming channel to a certain standpoint to which I was doing it. And when I quit, I was rocking that gaming channel hard. I was coming out with videos left and right, funny moments, commentaries, let's plays. I was coming out with everything. I got about 10 subscribers when I first started, and I have like 24 videos. I recently released a new one on there right when I came back, but I'm trying to plan out a schedule for it to make sure I know when I'm going to do videos or whatever. So like when I did the gaming, I was expecting not to come back, but it was just a overall letdown that I was getting bored. Now, one of my friends, eTech619, or the eTech619, one of my buds that I've known for almost 3 years since I've started design, and I was a commentator way back when I first started design. I was a commentator. He was saying, let's see if I can pull up the image right now. I think it's in my light shot folder on my documents. Let's see if I can pull this up. Okay. said, "Bitch, you wouldn't make a comeback contest if you didn't want to come back. Just come the fuck back. It's like your 100 channel. Just stick with this one and keep on keeping on." He's got a point. I did make a lot of things back, but the reason why I made that comeback contest because I had 2 other videos out, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do a contest, and I was like, it's not the right time to do a contest. I might do one when I'm at 150 or 200 when I got a good fan base going on again, and just so on and so forth. But case in point, I wasn't getting bored with it, and the reason why I came back is because I had a lot of people coming at me. They were like barking at me, and when I was on my gaming channel, I had a gaming channel, Skype, and everything. It was official. I was quit. I was like in the dead zone. Nobody knew where I was, except for the leader of Sniping Unseen and my graphics partner and my best bud Snush, and they were all telling me, come back, Cobra, come back. And I was like, yo, I hope you do know that I'm gonna be here to help. But more than likely, it's going to be, a very slow process because I don't want to do anything other than make videos for my gaming channel and try to get back into gaming. But they taught me into coming back, and then just one day I was like, you know what? I got people want me to come back. It's been a while, and I was starting to get back into design little and little, making my own thumbnails or whatever. I had templates for them because I would make a template for a video and just steal that template, just throw a different image on there, throw different text to say I made it, and which was true because I used a 1980 by 1020, whatever. And I was running the Twitch. I still haven't had any broadcast on. I've been testing it out ever so slowly, but just other than that, it was just like I was going on. But I had a bunch of friends telling me to come back, and when I came back, I immediately got into teams because people wanted me back, and a lot of people were, not happy with me leaving. So, like, for instance, my friend Kevin was like, Gunner, come back. There's really no point. That's my real name, by the way. It's Gunner. So if you guys ever refer to me in a video, you can either call me Cobra or you can call me Gunner. It doesn't really matter. But they were telling me to come back, and I came back. He invited me to Rush, but I rightfully declined, which was a personal preference because there was something wrong. Because I just came back, there was also some things wrong that I didn't like in Rush at the moment. And then I was like, you know what, bro, I'm going to go ahead and stick with my teams. And if I ever come up with the chance or if I ever want to, I'll come join Rush. So I joined back US and everything else. But this is kind of like going on to tell you why I kind of came back a bit, and it was like quitting explained, but this is like the reason why I came back and what's been happening lately. When I came back to the US, I immediately got back into contact with my old graphics team leader, which was Fox. He was in auto at the time. He's recently got kicked, by the way, so best luck to him. Hope he finds a good team to get in. But I got back into contact with him, and he invited me to Verve, and I was like, okay, yeah, I guess I'll join, but I'm kind of in a rebuilding process right now, so don't expect much from me. So I got back in US like almost immediately because they could not find a lead designer to save their life, and I was like, I'll just come back, help you guys out, and I'm like in the comeback stage. I was in the comeback stage, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll stick around. So I was doing stuff for about almost 2 weeks at the most, and then I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna own 2 channels, I'm gonna go ahead and have to juggle this. So I'm currently still in the rebuilding process. I'm just doing whatever I want. I finally got a good rebrand. As I said earlier, Owl, who supplied me with the signature, with the King signature. Very nice, by the way. I spent $11 on this, and I said before it was a very cheap. And it's a very nice signature. I like it. Kind of represents that King Cobra is back, but I'm actually not a king. This is like something cool I want to say to show people when I'm like, okay, now what? Now a lot of people are gonna be asking, oh, what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna like go ahead and just bitch at us for not having orders ready? No, I'm not gonna bitch at you, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what's to come. What is to come, you're going to be expecting a lot more work from me. I'm going to start doing a lot more 2D work, and I'm going to try to get back into 3D, and if I ever get the chance to get my hands on some money, I'm going to start doing IRL videos or whatever, or I'm just going to do illustrations if I get a tablet, because there is a a Best Buy down the road about an hour away from me, and I might go to that Best Buy and just go buy a Wacom bamboo tablet. and start doing illustrations and signatures. So that's what's going to be coming lately. Also logo designs and everything else, and just everything. It's just kind of like, you know, I'm kind of still in the process of coming back, and this is like a video explaining what happens and what's going to be happening and what happened at the moment. And it was just it's a big relief to come back and see that so many people still know who I am and still, you know, still want some stuff from me. And I was like, I wasn't expecting this, but you know, easy come, easy go, as you kind of find out who's there, who's your true friends. It's good to have some friends in your little circle, or whatever. Sorry, I'm starting to get short on breath because I've been commentating. But yeah, so this is basically what's been happening and what's going to happen or whatever. Also, guys, if you guys want to sub to my gaming channel, it's like down in the description. I had one before and I closed it because I just wasn't happy with it, but it'll be down in the description. And you know, I'm just ready to come back and bring you guys some more material, bring new stuff. I'm gonna throw everything down on the table and try to come up with something creative, not like something new, but do something creative and to keep my channel going and come up with something. But gaming channels down in the description, along with my Twitter. I have a pretty good name on Twitter. If you follow me, it's at drinkbleach420, and I have my gaming channel linked to it. So if you follow me, you'll be seeing, you know, me chatting with some friends or whatever, with random people, and you'll see me posting my gaming videos, so you guys can kind of get updated on that if you're in the gaming and all that kind of crap. Also, my Twitch is down in the description. Also, for you guys that want to whenever I stream, I'll make sure to put an announcement on my feed and say, yo, I'm streaming on my gaming channel. Make sure to go to twitch.com/whatever. I stream all kinds of games or whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know when it will be, but I'm pretty sure it'll be soon, due to the fact that I'm gonna have to come out with something soon, because I'm kind of running on the end of my leash here, making logos for everybody in Rush, and it's not really working out too well. Also, guys, if you look down in the description, there's also a link to Sniping Unseen. We recently hit 0.6K since I'm the lead designer again. It's a real big help to them, so just whatever. Go check out their channels down in the description. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the commentary and the explanations or whatever. If you did, please, you know, go sub to everything down below, and also sub to me if you're new here or whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you did, please do everything I said before, and I will see you guys in the next video and or speed art. Peace.